foremost man of all this world contaminate our fingers with base bribes. I'd rather be a dog and bay the moon than such a Roman.
Bay not me, I'll not injure it. You forget yourself to hedge me in. I am a soldier, older in practice, abler than yourself to make conditions.
Go to, you are not Cassius.
I am.
I say you are not.
Urge me no more, I shall forget myself. Have mind upon your health. Tempt me no further.
Away, slight one.
Is it possible?
Hear me, for I will speak. Must I give way to your wrath and power? Shall I be frighted when a madman stares?
Gods, ye gods, must I endure all this?
All this, I more. Fret till your proud heart break. You shall digest the venom of your spleen, though to split you.
Come to this?
You say you are a better soldier. Let it appear so. Make your vaunting true, and it shall please me well.
Wrong.
For mine own part, I shall be glad to learn of noble men.
Wrong me. Every way you wrong me, Brutus. I said an elder soldier, not better. Did I say better?
If you did, I care not.
Love me not.
I do not like your faults.
Surely I could never see such faults.
The flatterers would not, though they do appear as huge as high Olympus.
Come, Antony, and young Octavius, come. Revenge yourselves alone on Cassius. For Cassius is aweary of the world, hated by one she loves, braved by her sister. There is my dagger, and here my naked chest. If that thou be'st a Roman, take it forth. Strike, as thou didst at Caesar, for I know when thou didst hate him worse, thou lovest him better than thou ever loved Cassius.
Keep your dagger. Cassius, you are yoked with a land that carries anger as the flint bears fire. Too much in force shows a hasty spark, and straight is cold again.
Cassius lived to be but mirth and laughter to her, Brutus, when grief and blood ill-tempered vex.
When I spoke that, I was ill-tempered too.
Your hand.
My heart too.
Brutus,
What's the matter?
have not you love enough to bear with me when that rash humor which my mother gave me makes me forgetful?
Yes, Cassius. Lucilius and Titinius, bid the commanders prepare to set their companies tonight.
And come yourselves and bring Messala with you immediately to us. I did not think you could have been so angry.
Oh, Cassius, I am sick of many griefs.
Of your philosophy you make no use. You give place to accidental evils.
No man bears sorrow better. Portius is dead.
Portius?
He is dead.
Escaped I killing when I crossed you so.
Speak no more of him. In this I bury all unkindness, Cassius.
My heart is thirsty for that noble pledge. I cannot drink too much of Brutus' love.
Come in, Titinius. Welcome, good Messala.
Myself have letters. Antony, Octavius, and Lepidus have put to death an 100 senators.
Cicero being one.
Cicero is dead. Had you letters from your spouse, my lord?
No, Messala.
Nor nothing in your letters rid of him.
Nothing, Messala.
And like a Roman, bear the truth I tell, for certain he is dead, and by strange men.
Why, farewell, good Portius. We all die, Messala.
Even so, great ones, great losses should endure.
Why, to our work alive. What do you think of marching to Philippi presently?
I do not think it good.
Your reason?
This it is. 'Tis better that the enemy seek us, so shall he waste his means, weary his soldiers.
People twixt Philippi and this ground do stand but in a forced affection, the enemy arching along by them. By them shall make a fuller number up, from which advantage shall we cut him off?
And you, good sister?
Of good reasons must, of force, give place to better. We have tried the utmost of our friends. Our legions are brimful, our cause is right. Our enemy increases every day. We at the height are ready to decline. There is a tide in the affairs of men, which taken at the flood leads on to fortune. On such a full sea are we now afloat, and we must take the current when it serves, or lose our ventures.
Then with your will, go on. We'll along ourselves and meet them at Philippi.
The deep of night is crept upon our talk, and nature must obey necessity.
Good night. Early tomorrow will we rise, and hence. This is an ill beginning of the night. Never comes such division between our souls. Let it not hurt us.
Everything is well.
Good night.
Good night, good sister.
Night, Lord.
Farewell. Call Lucilius and some other of my men.
Varro and Lucilius.
Calls, my lord.
I pray you, sirs, lie in your sleep. Maybe I shall raise you by and by on business to my sister
So please you, we will stand and watch your pleasure.
I will not have it so. Lie down, good sirs.
I have slept, my lord, already.
It was well done, and thou shalt sleep again. I will not hold thee long. If I do live, I will be good to thee. How ill this taper burns. Who comes here? I think it is the weakness of mine eyes that shapes this monstrous apparition. It comes upon me. Art thou anything? Art thou some god, some angel, or some devil that makest my blood cold and my hair to stare? Speak to me what thou art!
Thy evil spirit, Brutus.
Why comest thou?
Tell thee thou shalt see me at Philippi.
Why then I shall see thee again?
Aye, at Philippi.
Why then I shall see thee at Philippi. Boy, Lucius, borrow, sirs, awake!
My lord?
My lord,
My lord,
Why so cry out, you sirs, in your sleep?
did we?
did we, my lord?
My lord, I do not know that I did cry.
I saw you anything!
No, my lord, I saw nothing.
Nor I.
No, I, my lord.
Bid me set my commands to Cassius, and bid her set her commands betimes before, and we will follow.
Shall be done, my lord.
Now Antony or hopes were answered. You said the enemy would not come down to take the hills and upper regions. It proves not so, their battles are at hand.
They could be content to visit other places, thinking by this face to fasten in our thoughts that they have courage, but 'tis not so.
The enemy comes on in gallant show.
Octavius, lead your battle softly on upon the left hand of this even field.
Upon the right hand I, keep thou the left.
Why do you cross me in this exigence?
I do not cross you, but to do so.
They stand and would have parley.
Stand fast, Titanius. We must out and talk.
Mark Antony, shall I give sign of battle?
Nay, Caesar, we will answer on their charge. Forth, the generals would have some word.
Stir not until the signal.
Words before blows. Is it so, countrymen?
Not that we love words better, as you do.
Good words are better than bad strokes, Octavius.
In your bad strokes, you give good words. Witness the hole you made in Caesar's heart, crying, "Long live, hail Caesar!"
Antony, the posture of your blows are yet unknown. But for your words, they rob the hive bees, leaving them honeyless.
Oh, not stingless too.
Oh, yes, and soundless too. For you have stolen their buzzing, Antony, and very wisely threat before you sting.
Villains! You did not so when one another hacked in the sides of Caesar. You showed your teeth like apes and fawned like hounds. Oh, you
Flatterers! Now, Brutus, thank yourself. This tongue had not offended so today, if Cassius might approve.
Come, the cause. If arguing make us sweat, the proof of it will turn to a redder drops. Look, I draw a sword against conspirators. When think you this sword goes up again? Never, till Caesar's vile and bloody wounds be well avenged. Or till another Caesar have added slaughter to the sword of traitors.
Caesar! Thou canst not die by traitors' hands unless thou bringest them with thee.
So I hope. I was not born to die on Brutus' sword.
Oh, if thou wert the noblest of thy strain, young man, thou couldst not die more honorable.
A peevish schoolboy, worthless of such honor, joined with a masker and a reveler.
Cassius.
Come, Antony, away. Defiant traitors, hurl we in your teeth. If you dare fight today, come to the field. If not, when you have stomachs.
Why now? Blow, wind, swell, billow, and swim bark. The storm is up and all is on the hazard.
Oh, Lucilius, part the word with you.
Sala,
What says my general?
today is my birthday. As this very day was Cassius born. Give me thy hand, Sala. Coming from Sardis, on our former ensign, 2 mighty eagles fell, and there perched, gorging and feeding from our soldiers' hands. This morning they are fled away and gone, and in their stead do ravens, crows, and kites fly o'er our heads and look downward on us as we were sickly prey.
Believe not so.
I but plead pardon.
So, my lord.
Now, most noble Brutus, the gods today stand friendly that we may, lovers in peace, lead on our days to age. We do lose this battle, what then are you determinate to do?
For the death which Cato did give himself, I find it most cowardly and vile.
Then if we lose this battle, you are contented to be led in triumph through the streets of Rome?
No, Cassius, no.
Think not thou noble Roman that ever Brutus would go bound to Rome. She bears too great a mind. But the same day must end that work the Ides of March begun. And whether we shall meet again, I know not.
If we do meet again, we'll smile indeed. If not, then 'tis true this parting was well made.
Why then lead on. Oh, that a man might know the end of this day's business ere it come.
Charge!
Fly further off, my lord, fly further off. What Antony is in your tents, my lord. Fly therefore, noble Cassius, fly far off.
Titinius! If thou lovest me, mount thou my horse, and hide thy spurs in him till he have brought thee up to yonder troops, that I may rest assured whether yon troops are friend or enemy.
I will be here again, even with a thought.
Go, Pindarus, get higher on that hill and tell me what thou knowest about the field. My life is run his compass. Sirrah! What news?
Oh, my lord!
What news?
Titinius is enclosed round about with horsemen that make to him on the spur. Yet he spurs on. Now, Titinius, now some light. Oh, he lights too. He is tan. Hark, they shout for joy.
Come down. Behold no more. Oh, coward that I am to live so long to see my best friend ta'en before my face. Come hither, Sirrah. In Parthia did I take thee prisoner, and then I swore thee, saving of thy life, that whatsoever I did bid thee do, thou shouldst attempt it. Come now, keep thine oath, and with this good blade that ran through Caesar's bowels, search this bosom, stand not to answer here. Take thou the hilt, and when my face is covered, as 'tis now, guide thou the sword. Caesar! Thou art revenged, even with this blade that killed thee.
So I am free, yet would not so have been durst I had done my will. O Cassius, far from this country Pindarus shall run, where never Roman shall take note of him.
It is but changed, Titinius. Octavius is overthrown by noble Brutus' power, as Cassius' legions are by Antony.
These tidings will well comfort Cassius.
Where did you leave her?
All disconsolate, with Pindarus her bondman on this hill.
It's not that she that lies upon the ground.
She lies not like the living. Oh, my heart.
It's not that she.
No, so is she, Messala. Cassius is no more. Her day is set. Mistrust of my success I've done this deed.
Mistrust of good success hath done this deed. Oh, hateful error, melancholy's child, why dost thou show to the apt thoughts of men the things that are not?
What, Pindarus? Where art thou, Pindarus?
Seek him, Titinius, whilst I go to meet the noble Brutus, thrusting this report into her ears. I may say thrusting it, for piercing steel and darts envenomed should be as welcome to the ears of Brutus as tidings of this sight.
Tie you, Messala, and I will seek Pindarus the while. Why didst thou send me forth, brave Cassius? Did I not meet thy friends, and did not they put on my brows this wreath of victory? Didst thou not hear the shouts? Alas, thou hast misconstrued everything. But hold thee. Take this garland upon thy brow. Thy Brutus bid me give it thee, and I will do her bidding. Brutus! Come apace and see how I regarded Caius Cassius. By your leave, gods, this is a Roman's part. Come, Cassius' sword, and bind Titinius' heart.
Where, Messala, where does her body lie?
Lo yonder in Titinius mourning it.
Titinius' face is upward.
He is slain.
Julius Caesar, thou art mighty yet. Thy spirit walks abroad and turns our swords in our own proper entrails.
Brave Titinius, look whether he have not crowned a dead Cassius.
Are yet two Romans living such as these? The last of all the Romans fare thee well. It is impossible that ever Rome should breed thy fellow. Friends, I owe more tears to this dead man than you shall see me pay. I shall find time, Cassius. I shall find time.